Hello humans, this is Random Visage and welcome to the Random channel. Today going to be continue playing Untold. This time we have part 8. So apparently the way you move forward in this game is two things. You either find the events that need to be done and do them right, and then the passageway for moving forward would open, considering you need to break into the warehouse. You need strength to do that. So either you have put the points into strength beforehand, or either you go from one location to another unless you file some wildlife or some random druid to kill, which will give you experience, and you collect that experience to get this. By the way, the entire trip for the underworld, I think that wasn't that costly. I think I had 13 bandages, so it costed me about 24 gold for the entire trip. I unnecessarily bought this many bandages, 10 more, which is about 80 gold, by the way. But anyway, I have that. I still have plenty of gold, so I'm not complaining too much. But I'm gonna kill these damn dogs if this keeps up. So this is what our fucking map looks like, which is great. And as I said last time, it looks like it looks like a castle. So I figured it out finally. I went back and checked it just in case, so that we don't sit around trying to figure out what to do. You just have to go to Port Spire. I'm also gonna sell the diamond. I don't know how much it's going to be giving us. I tried to open the prison door, but it was unfortunate, but not possible. Let's sell some items. This time we have for you some black diamond. Sell 45. So one black diamond. So he's doing business. You leave him alone. Explore the harbor. We're going to save over this hollow gate one, and we're going to approach the warehouse. We're gonna kick in the door. Break the force down with tremendous force. You need 3 attribute points in strength to be able to do that. Go inside. You enter the small warehouse. It's a single room where most of the shelves and containers have already been picked clean. Clear the shelves. You grab the items on the shelves. Goat milk, which was required. Empty the baskets. You take the fruits in the basket. Goat milk, which is also required. Red apple, I don't think we need, and pear, we don't think we need. Examine the clay pots. You take berries from clay pots. Strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. I need the strawberry, so that is important. That's great. So we got all the stuff we need. Now we're going to go explore the harbor, go to lighthouse, enter the lighthouse, look up, go back outside. What? I've got everything I need to make the fucking antidote. What are you talking about? Blueberry, strawberry, this and that. Where is it? Where's the recipe? Antidote, yeah. I need 3 boil 1 keg of water, then add 3 strawberries, 1 great snapdragon, 1 noxious weed, and nettle, this and that. Hopefully this shows up on the screen, because I cannot remember that. There's no fucking way I would remember that. What? What am I supposed to do? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Go into the lighthouse, enter the lighthouse, and start cooking. Where else am I supposed to cook? Are you serious about the ship? There's nothing on the ship. I'm gonna go talk to the girl again, try to figure out where should I cook this, because literally I have no idea where should I cook this. Talk to Rashleen. No. What did she say? You're back. Any luck? No. Okay. Shame. Waiting. So we got some of the living quarters that are closed at the moment, and we also got the prison area that is closed. Other than that, I do not see how this should stop me. I should be able to cook everything. I have what I need to cook. Why can I not cook it? Some question. Ask about the antidote. How about 50? No deal. Don't think about it. Yeah, I should be able to craft this. That makes no sense why I have to pay him. I just hurt myself. Great. Pointless. Approach the ship. Tavern. Go inside. Go back outside. Pointless. Explore the harbor. Lighthouse. Enter the lighthouse. Why is this a thing? Why do I not have what I need? Go back outside. Did I fuck up the game because of my back and forth bullshit? Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if this is my fault or is that just a thing. I'm gonna look up online, see what other people are doing. Alright, I checked everything, and at this point I am literally clueless. Apparently there's 2 things here. is that you're supposed to be able to craft it, but I guess I lit the fire earlier. I guess the fire would burned out and something, but I just can't. Get the antidote, craft the antidote, so I can't get the antidote stuff. Another problem showed up is that, so I basically have to buy the antidote from the merchant at this point. I literally cannot do this. Like, look at this. Go to lighthouse, enter the lighthouse, just look up, go outside, look around. There's nothing I can do. So unfortunate, but I will have to spend the 100 gold, which fortunately I have to move the story along. Another thing that happened was apparently you need 3 agility to climb up the fucking warehouse. The fucking tower, guard tower, and you get the key for the prison there. And there's a whole thing with the prison. Unfortunately, I can't do that neither because, as you can see, I don't have the stuff that is required for it. So I probably either I'm going to after I'm done with this, like, I think this is the last episode. I think with this I should be able to finish this area of the map. I'm gonna restart the game and I'm going to do the entire thing again, but this time I already know what to do, so I should be able to do it much better, much faster, and should end the damn thing much quicker. This time I'm not going to make the same mistakes, and when the scene shows up with the crafting and the prison thing, I will show you. Alright, so I restarted the game because of the the whole antidote situation. I was like, might as well go back and do the whole thing again. What's the point of just buying it? I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, so why finish it like that? It's just going to be anticlimactic if I already know the end. So I restarted the game, and so this time I'm going to show you all the things that we missed, or everything major that we missed. So I'm going to, for this, we went with the footprints last time. We are at the beach at the moment. As you can see, if I load it, as you can see, we are here, level 1 beach, the first save. So yeah, so we are on the beach. We followed the footstep last time. We're going to go to the western plains this time. You roam the barren grassland, eventually reaching the western shore. Out here, the winds are merciless. Gaze across the western sea. Approaching the rocky shore, you watch the ocean for a while. There are no ships out there. In the far distance, the coastline of another landmass can be discerned along the horizon. Okay. So this is an island that is not too far away from the mainland, or another island, who knows. Explore the south. Many decades of neglect have buried the desolate farmlands underneath a layer of forgetfulness, as if to hide the shameful mark of human presence. Divided by the wilderness, foundations crumble and tools rust, tucked away below moss and lichen. Walk to the southern shore. There's a shack there. There are no signs of life, human or otherwise. You discover an old tool shed near the southern shore. Gaze across the southern sea. Whatever lies beyond the southern sea is concealed behind mountainous reefs. The reefs are coming out of the water? Check the tool shed. Take the shovel. So now we got the shovel here, which is going to be important, so it's pointless just going back. And we're going to load to the second point, which is the grove. This is what we missed at the start, so we got a shovel this time. Second thing is the grove. Wait, what? No, this is not it. Hold on. It's the shack in turns. Okay, so this is the shack we met before the bridge. We met the shack. We had this shack which we went into. There was food and a hunting knife, and there was a book talking about what was it? There was a book about someone beating some noble with a mallet or some stupid shit like that. So in this one, we went behind. We went to the we followed the footprints, but we also took a look behind the shack, but we couldn't complete it because we didn't have the shovel. Take a look behind the shack. There's an old grave behind the shack marked by a simple wooden board. Look at the grave marker. Slightly askew, the wooden grave marker is surrounded by weeds and sunflowers. The inscription is no longer legible. So by the way, we did this last time as well, but we couldn't dig up the grave because we didn't have the shovel. So dig up the grave. Grab your shovel and start digging. It's hard work, but after a while you finally unearth a wooden casket large enough to contain a person of average size. Open the casket. You remove the lid, exposing the skeletal remains of a dead human. Examine the bones. The arms have been folded around a rusty metal box kept close to the chest. Old and Old and brittle, the ribcage has crumbled beneath the mysterious container. Open the box. As you can see, you get a bronze mallet on some coins, which we got. Wipe the sweat from your brow. Grave is in front of you, has been plundered. Yeah. So this is the second thing that I couldn't show you. Next, we are going to go to the grove. Grove is where after the camp, we met the woman who was standing in between like bunch of dead bodies. So I showed her the silver brooch last time, brooch, whatever. But this time I'm going to ask her questions because we missed this. Sure, ask away. Know anything about this island? This is the Isle of Dusk. Some call it the Isle of Godhead. Doesn't matter what you call it. If you ask me, the island is merely a shadow, drenched in blood of innocence. What's with the raven masks? Cultists locked in eternal war against the druids. Never speak, feel no pain. Judging by what I hear, the latter is definitely true. The apostles of woe, hated by everyone. Know anything about the people with green cloaks? Yeah, those are druids. Conservative bunch, keep to themselves. You seem to be headed north. Why? You've chased after me all this way, huh? Well, I kept going north because I've been following a ship going the coast. Saw it when I woke up at the beach, still trying to find the damn thing. Tell me about yourself. Nah. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so this is just this pit, and then we can show her the silver brooch, and it's pretty much the same thing. The last thing is... No, wait, there's another thing I forgot to show you. Wait, did I load it? Fucking hell, did I load it? I didn't mean to load it. Anyway, let's just go through these. I forgot to show you something. What does it mean? We already read all this, so that's why I'm skipping this. This and that. We should work together. It's a deal. Leave it alone. So this is the thing. Last time I went to guard the perimeter. Don't do that. First we're going to unmask a dead cultist. Keep the mask. You get a free mask if you do this. You can get it later as well in the chapel, but why wait till then? You can just get it here. Talk to Rashleen as well. Nomads are adapted by nature. It's still baffling to see how comfortably Rashleen is able to rest on this meadow of putrid decay. Waving dismissively, she groans. Unless it's urgent, shut your trap. At the perimeter. So this is I think this is basically this is basically the same thing. After that we fight all those people. Someone was throwing a Molotov or something like that. Load. And lastly we have the living quarters. So this is where I am at the moment. I'm going to move forward from here on, and I'm going to show you other things that we have missed, and we're going to craft the potion. Now I'm going to show you something. So I think I've unlocked every single door. Never mind. Yeah, so I got one of these things. If I go in here, this crude lockpick. This tool can be used to disable simple locks. I did not have this last time. Alright, I somehow, I don't even remember where I found this, but on my journey at some point I found this. So this is going to be crucial because it's going to allow me to do this. So I can go and go to room 8, open it, leave the room. So room 8 has nothing, okay, but if you go to room 17, you approach the stone door, open it. There's a strong box. Remember it said that we didn't have the key to the strong box, but now we can pick it even though we don't have the key. Pick the lock on the strong box. Successfully disable the lock. 130 gold and 3 amethyst. Fucking hell, that's a lot of gold. A purple gemstone finally cut. Leave the room. Let's find out what's down the other doors then. Try to pick lock. No matter which door you try, it seems the locking mechanism is too advanced. You would have to acquire more sophisticated tools in order to disable the doors on this corridor. Never mind. So okay, so that would make sense because they want us to collect the keys. I'm gonna save it right here, and we're going to I'm going to cut this right here. I'm gonna end this video right here, and next time I'm going to show you the other bits of what we could have done in the story. And I'm not looking up a playthrough, I'm just playing through this the entire way through to figure out what's the best option we can get. Apparently there could be another option that's even better, but I wouldn't know about that. But you know, I'm just doing whatever the best I can. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. There's a link in the description to my Twitter. You can go follow me there. There's also a link to my Patreon. You can check out my hentai let's plays there. Bye bye.